Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign. This is Ideas Guy. He's got a 42% chance of losing Pilsen, and he's deciding to ignore it because he's still got his same general, the 4000. We have some very ancient generals wandering around the planet right now. Mine is certainly one of them. Alright, so we're going by the first, which means probably no attrition tick. And again, we're just going to suffer an attrition tick up there anyway. So that's fun. Or we could just not do that. Let's avoid the attrition tick for now. By putting the maneuver guy in charge. We'll wait a little bit longer. We'll slow our ascent up into Jundalag. I think that's how you say it. I could be wrong. We're gonna go this route, buddy. This merc is gonna come back down here. And beyond that, we're just going to sort of stand around a little bit, looks like. So, Bohemia, how about you go fight that guy in the flat terrain there? You're on equal tech. Yes, he's got a 4-3, I'm aware. Ooh, Burgundy's capital is being besieged. No low enthusiasm from anybody, though. If we move on to these forts... and we got a straight shot at the actual war goal of Lund. How tied up am I going to be up here? Nice, rigorous researchers. That's awesome. We're almost at the monarch point cap. I'm going to have to just take ideas soon anyway. Because I've been holding off, just trying to save points for, like, you know, the Reformation. We can hold off for a little while longer. I mean, we're getting 13 points per month, so it's like 4 months until I have to make a decision, but... You're going to Halagoland. The army that's going to come up here is larger than yours, so I don't think you'll engage me. That army we could stack wipe pretty easily. This army we could stack wipe pretty easily. Let's get going on those. I'd like to poke forward and scout a little bit more with these two mercs. You are actually going to come down this way now instead. This zone of control will start to be taken back from Chundalag, but we can probably get there before then. November the 17th? Yes, that's before 1 month. So even though this is going to start falling back, I'll be okay. Good trade, good trade. No attrition here, so let's just keep marching. It's going on the 14th. We're there on the 14th. We've got a merc available here. We're not able to do any looting or, sorry, any sieging here, but that's alright. Now there will be a battle here. The 24th. Okay, let's hold off then. And actually arrive later. Wait like 5 days. Mm, 24th, one more day. You guys feel free to march away, that's fine. These forts are... This province should be being sieged back by that zone of control, but I'm not seeing it, so... Okay. It is now. But we get there before the end of the month, so it should be fine. We did not catch him. We'll leave behind 2 + 2. And get out of here. Being very cautious in this war, I'll admit. I don't need to be this cautious, I think. It'd be great if we could blockade that fort. He says no. He says, no, that's not going to happen, dude. Alright, so this is a good province to siege, but I would really like another general with siege pips. Burghers are currently disloyal for 2 more months. Demanding monarch points. Man, that would be greedy, wouldn't it? Well, I mean, we have manpower, and they've been pissed for a long time anyway, so is it really going to hurt that much to make them pissed for longer? I think no. I think we take superior firepower. I think we take a look at our spreadsheet, which I haven't looked at in a long damn time. We have how many guaranteed pips right now? We have just the 2. That's it. So 2 guaranteed pips with 40 tradition. We've done this, we've seen this before, right? But, you know, it's a 3 to 11 range when you have a 40 tradition general. We have 2 guaranteed pips. So that actually takes us up to 5 to 13. Pretty good chance that we're going to have a good guy. Let's do it. I think we let them be high influence, and I will revoke some land from them eventually. If we have to do it and cause a rebellion, then we will. We ended up with a 3-3-3. Taniel Pack. No siege pips. Damn. Still, a 3-3-3 is better than a 0-1-3, so welcome to the team. And yeah, about those monarch points, I'm going to need those. Sorry. I'm so sorry to piss you off all the time, guys. I just can't seem to catch a break when it comes to making them happy. We're still not at the point cap, though, so now I'm going to hold off again. Novgorod. Ooh, yikes. Muscovite separatists. That is a big rebellion. I'm going to have some issues dealing with that, that is for sure. You're not looking to actually engage my army, are you? Nice wall breach. That was a 14, a natural wall breach with no siege leader. Alright, he's thinking. Norway's thinking. I want to go fight that, but I don't think that's going to work out for him so well. We are, with our current zone of control, allowed to get to that location. So I'd like to stack wipe that guy. And he's going to keep on thinking about it, but I think he's going to actually do it. They're both thinking about it, but not actually wanting to do it. However, if I do this, there's a pretty good chance that he will do it, because I'm going to be out of position, right? No, looks like he still doesn't want to take the crossing. Good. I'm glad to see that. Alright, we need the actual war goal, please. They have 1 siege status so far. My navy is just not likely to be fast enough. What if we just took the light ships? Are we fast enough to, like, sneak on through here? I'll try to poke out for a second. He's going to look to engage me over there. He's got galleys. Yeah, I know. Would like a secondary leader to be in charge over here. Nice disease outbreak. Fantastic. Good work. Nice job. What I like to see. So long as we can see this, I am pretty confident that we know that there are going to be no troops here. And we just march into there. And he's not going to march until he actually succeeds in his siege. So that should be relatively safe. Cardinal across the border. No, I don't care about a cardinal. We're not going to stay Catholic. Take the spymaster. Ah, crap. I consolidated my cannon. That means that we're not actually going to get another level of bonus for a while. Well, the guy that I brought over does have some maneuver, so let's just keep him here. He'll repair that cannon up eventually. A little concerned about this rebellion over here. That fort is not going to hold for very long. We did get a wall breach up here, thank goodness. So that's going to speed things up. We've got -8 war score due to positive from battles, but 9 already from war score for the actual war goal. And then Pilsen and Avignon are both occupied. Bohemia is working on taking this back rather than relieving the siege of his capital, even though he's got more troops. I question their decision-making ability. if we get this, then maybe I can sneak my navy over into the Western Baltic and poke the transports out once every 25 days or whatever to get the blockade on Stockholm. There are no ships in the way. I'm going to try for it. It's not showing any combat. We're going to be there on the 27th. He's there on the 5th. Yeah, I think we're fast enough. We're through. We did it! Yay, we did it, Reddit! So the next siege tick is in 5 days. These guys are heading over to the Northern Baltic Sea on the 5th, which is in 4 days. Let's let a couple days pass. Now, depending on how fast these siege ticks are, I could try to make it go faster by, like, intentionally not having enough troops to maintain the siege. But I think we're probably better off just continuing to tick. And maybe on one of these upcoming months, we will be able to actually do the thing. My army feels very spread out right now with this, so many sieges going on at the moment. And the fact that we have this massive rebellion over here. It's really quite troubling. Independence from Muscovy. Ugh. Why do they want to go back to Muscovy? He's not cool. Nobody likes Muscovy. Scotland cedes Ayrshire and Inverness. Okay, Scotland's dead. It's fine. Alright, let's pay close attention to this siege. This is the one that we can control. It's going to take me how many days to get here? 25th. 2 days to poke out. So, when this says 3 days left, we will consider poking out. You are heading into the Eastern Baltic. You are not moving. So we will poke out. We arrive. It's showing that there will be a battle on the 8th. So we poke out, 7%, tick, and we took it with a 7% chance, and then we run away. Sneaky little boats. That's so good. Wow. I'm happy with myself now. That was awesome. New ruler for Novgorod. I've got to get over there and take care of this. He's not going to be able to handle this. Although this siege will hopefully take a long time. We'll see. 3% attrition is pretty painful. Looks like we've got to get started on one of these sieges. We have 3 individual war score. Or sorry, we had 3 war score a second ago, not actual individual war score. This navy is rather exposed right now, which is dangerous. Denmark has... Okay, Sweden already has 20 war exhaustion. We gotta be very cautious with these occupied provinces. Or rather just his provinces in general. Never mind, there's no unrest. That's amazing. How is that possible? Nuts. Nuts, I tell you. I am running really low on infantry for sieges. We could attack the Swedish nobles, try to take over control of Kalmar. Or we can finish the siege of Elfsfjord. The thing is, if I take this one, then I don't actually break the zone of control. There's still a zone of control from this province, so I can't actually get through down into Lund. Or can I? Because I'll be on this, which projects a defensive zone of control, but not an offensive zone of control, which means that I should be able to move here, move onto my own fort, move here, move here. I think I can. If I remember correctly, I don't really know. It's impossible to know. Nobody could really know the answer to that question. We'll take this guy. I have a feeling this guy's going to take a little bit longer to do his siege. I'd love to get the siege leader down here. I'm so glad we took that capital siege in on a 7% chance. That's so advantageous. So much speed. These Muscovite separatists are a serious problem. I'm going to have very little time. 55 months. I've got to end my war that we're doing now. and then get back over there and defend Novgorod, like, right away. Last tick was just a supplies shortage. We had a disease outbreak. Ouch. Gotta keep these sieges moving. Do I consider just murking up a little bit harder? Technically, if I attack this, I am actually the defender in hostile territory, because I am not the owner, and I am not the besieger, therefore I am relieving the defense. So I get to defend the Kalmar province against the rebels with a pip advantage and defender's advantage, and then assume control of their siege even after they've done it. Which is fantastic. I think we do need more mercs. Do 5 more. That allows me to maintain one of these sieges or engage this. I need 15 infantry available for combat. One of these I think both of these sieges, honestly, are not going to happen. Let's just not do them. They are too costly. And this is not gonna... I'm not gonna have enough time. Not with this other problem over here. It just cannot be done. However, we can put together 15 infantry. I'm pretty confident about that. So we got mercs on the front line over there. We got new mercs here. We will rally this way. I foolishly trained these units inside a zone of control. So he has no return province, but I think if I do the reorganize trick, I can get him out. Yes. So we need 15 infantry. We've got 7, 8, 13 so far. I am going to train 2 more. And pretty soon we're going to go engage that army. Hopefully this falls. Hey, 7%, that's all it takes, right? No? Damn. Well, one can be optimistic. Do the whole trip in plenty of time. Okay, 42% chance for those noble rebels, or those Muscovite rebels rather, to take control. Sorry, Sweden. I'm sorry to be beating up on you so much. I don't really want to be doing this, but you know, it's nothing personal. It's just business or something. Whatever. Anyway, I'm the defender. Let's have Victor, who, can you believe, is still alive somehow. Victor for victory! All right, I'm gonna take a break here, but Victor's gonna go kick some butt. Also, there is some Holland troops over here, apparently. Excuse me? That's not supposed to happen. All right, I'll see you again in the next episode. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you soon.